All right, so it's easy to set goals for yourself in the new year, but sticking to them, well, that can be the challenge.
Matt from the Asian Arts Center is here with tips to help make your New Year's resolutions a reality. And the first thing you want to do, let's jump right into it. You want to set big and exciting goals, and you have good ideas for doing that.
Well, big and exciting goals, and a lot of people will say, this is what I don't want to do. I need to lose weight. They think of it in negative terms, right? And words are so powerful. So you need something that's going to pull you, not just push you or not make you feel bad about yourself. So the first tip that I have is to make a vision board. And we were talking about this before. You said you've been making these for a long time. Yeah. I've been doing these, and it's so easy. Jump on Google and print out some of the things, where you want to be, maybe the car you want to drive, if that's what it's about, if it's financial goals, if it's fitness goals, print them out and stick them somewhere so that you can see it every single day, right? You have to look at it, and when looking at it becomes a reminder. When you are reminded of it every day, you're more likely to follow through.
There you go. Seeing is believing. All right, so the next thing we need to talk about is raising your standards. When you say that, what do you mean by that?
So set a standard and hold yourself accountable to that standard. Instead of saying that I'm going to lose a certain amount of weight, you have that on your goal, right? Or you have an idea, I'm going to take a vacation, I'm going to be able to wear a size whatever, I'm going to have a two-piece bathing suit, or for me, my belly's going to be more flat. So if you say, well, what's my standard? What do I have to do daily to get me to that goal? And then hold yourself accountable. And so I like to start to write things down, right? So the next step is making a plan. So if I know what my standards are, I need to work out 3 times a week, 5 times a week, I need to have this much exercise. Instead of saying losing weight, say this is what I need to do to get the outcome that I desire that matches to my vision board. And so I write it down. I use one of these, and I've got so many of these books that I keep, and I love to go back and look at them from when I'm in my 20s and 30s, and I'm approaching 50, and I've been doing this, and it's amazing how when I write it down, I reach my goals. I reach my goal and then I exceed it. And then you reset your goals. You change your vision board because you start to get the things that are on your vision board.
And you get new goals that you set as well, so you definitely want to update it. I definitely updated it a lot. It was funny, I did one back in college, and I had places that I wanted to intern at, and I ended up interning at all of them. So it really does work. It's really cool.
It works.
And you mentioned accountability, so finding an accountability coach is not a bad idea as well.
This is probably the most powerful part of this process, and it's also the hardest for people because people don't want to ask for help a lot of times. But reaching out, finding somebody who is where you want to be. And now you can find them online, you can pay for them. A lot of people will do it for free. Older people who don't have a lot to do, retirees who've been very successful in life, they love to do this kind of thing because they want to give back. They said, this is how I got here, this is what it takes. They know what it takes, they've done the work, they've written it down, they've used vision boards. You can find them online. And we talked about this before, having somebody who's already in your current circle of friends, unless you're hanging out with a bunch of high achievers who are accomplishing a lot of things, that's not going to work. Yeah. Your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife. My wife holds me accountable on so many different things, but when it comes to these big, juicy goals, I love to say, no one has to approve the goals and the dreams that I have for my family, and that's why it's almost better if you have somebody who's not related to you, somebody that you don't hang out with, who can be your accountability coach. And so again, you can find them online, or look around and, like I said, find somebody who's where you want to be.
Or we can get in touch with you at the Asian Arts Center. He's full of knowledge, and if that didn't motivate you right there, I don't know what you're doing. That's definitely a good start to the new year.
Absolutely.
Matt,
Great
thank you so
seeing you.
much.
Thank you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you so much.